Good afternoon, good afternoon. Hope everyone's well, wherever they are, all over the world. Before I get into the talking about what we're doing today, I just want to say we are proudly sponsored by Global Mapping Surveys. Global Mapping Surveys currently assist architects, property developers, and construction companies all over the country. They offer a wide range of services such as setting out topographical surveys, 3D laser scanning, and monitoring. The link is in the description for contact details and the website as well, so everything will be there for you. But yeah, let's get into today. We're obviously doing Tottenham Everton very shortly. Big up to Munzie. Hope you're doing well. Your team don't play till tomorrow, so you've got a nice chill day. But we are talking about Tottenham Everton. But first, we're going to talk about what's happened so far this weekend. So on Friday night, it was Brentford versus Brighton. It was 2-0 to Brentford. Ivan Toney with both the goals. Frank Onyeka with an assist for all you FPL fans out there. Match stats is ridiculous. 27% possession for Brentford, 72 for Brighton. 3 shots on target for Brentford, 7 for Brighton. 21 shots for Brighton and only 7 for Brentford. It was a mad game. Brighton just can't score. Let's go into the lunchtime kickoff today, which was Leicester 0, Crystal Palace 0. 53% possession for Leicester, 46 for Crystal Palace. 5 shots on target for Leicester, 1 for Palace. 14 shots for Leicester, 8 for Palace. Of what I've heard, it wasn't a great game for either side. Neither team should be proud of this one. It also finished Fulham 2, Bournemouth 2. Solanke and Lerma with the goals for Bournemouth. Billing and Solanke with the assists for all you FPL fans again. Diop and Mitrovic for Fulham. And Andreas Pereira with the assist for Fulham. Stats looking like this: 69% possession for Fulham, 30 for Bournemouth, 4 shots on target for Fulham, 6 for Bournemouth, 19 shots in total for Fulham, 10 for Bournemouth. And the game that I could hear throughout the whole afternoon, that's how close I am to the stadium, was Wolves 1, Nottingham Forest 0. Penalty scored by Neves. Nottingham Forest also had a penalty saved. You should have heard the cheer for that. That was ridiculous. Possession-wise, 58 for Wolverhampton, 42 for Nottingham Forest. And kind of tells you everything in the next segment that I'm going to tell you. 2 shots on target for Wolves, 2 shots on target for Forest. 9 shots in total for Wolves, 10 for Forest. But we are here to talk about this game. Tottenham versus Everton. Now, before Colm being really nice and really non-biased here, obviously a United fan. I've got 2 United fans already in the comments. It's brilliant, isn't it? Both are rubbish, 0-0 draw. Thank you for that, Colm. I do hope for slightly better, because otherwise you might need to jump on to end the stream because I'll be asleep. But let's hope it's better than 0-0. Let's have a look. Right. Let's look at the teams for this one. We have got Lloris in goal, Dyer, Romero, Davies, Doherty, Perisic as the other wing back, Højbjerg, Bentancur, Son, Richarlison and Kane. On the substitutes bench, you've got Forster, Sanchez, Spence, Longley, Skip, Sessegnon, Bissouma, Bryan Gil and Lucas. For Everton, you've got Pickford, Tarkowski, Mikolenko, Coleman, Cody, Anana, Iwobi, Ngayi. And forward line, you've got McNeil, Gray, and Malpe. On the substitutes bench, you've got Begovic, Keane, Fidagre, Reece Welch, Decore, he's back, Tom Davies, James Gardner, Calvert-Lewin, and Rondon. So yeah, it's an interesting lineup. I know that some are back from, I think, 3 and are in for the Tottenham game from the Frankfurt win from the other night. Actually, let's look at where they are in the league. Because to be honest, Everton aren't doing too bad for me personally. I think they're doing all right. Not as bad as all these silly adverts. So Tottenham are in 3rd. Everton are in 12th. So Tottenham are in 3rd. They've played 9, won 6, drawn 2, lost 1. Can't remember who they lost to. Oh, yes, us. Goals scored 20, let in 10. They're on a plus 10 right now. They're 4 points behind the leaders, Arsenal, which I'll try not to smile whilst I say that. And Everton have played 9, won 2, drawn 4, let in 3, scored only 8, and let in 9 on a -1. They are one of the lowest scorers so far. They're not even in double digits. So that's the same as West Ham, Villa, Wolves, Southampton, and Forest. If you don't score goals, you tend to struggle. Today, I don't know. This could be a 0-0 draw, like Colm's saying. I hope it isn't. But also could be quite a high-scoring game, mainly more towards the Tottenham side of it. But who knows? Who knows? Anything could happen. Anything could happen, and it probably will. This is when I seem to pick games. They seem to be really good or really rubbish. So yeah, I'm not going to get into the conversation about what's recently within the last hour come out. Nothing I really want to talk about on stream at all, to be honest. I'm sure United streams will be dealing with that. I'm certainly not. I have no wish to get involved in that conversation. But what a conversation I will get into is Wolves. I did a stream yesterday about Nuno possibly coming back to Wolves. I've spoken to a lot of Wolves fans since then, and they're definitely torn. Some would love him back. Some would like, nah. The way that it ended, it was right, and he shouldn't come back. But I don't know. I don't think he's the right man personally. I would go with someone that is like a Sean Dyche, someone that would come in and just go, right, let's shut up shop and just boot it up there. You've got Diego Costa up there now, who, from what I heard, had a decent game with Neto and Traore on the wings. But it's mad. Now we've got 6 minutes before this game starts. Now, what I'm worried about is having to watch Conte ball. I really don't want to watch Conte ball. It's not a game I enjoy watching. I don't like when teams defend like that and go on the counter. So I hope Everton, because they're playing 4 at the back, it opens the game a little bit more. I definitely would love an early Everton goal. Really would. Because that will open the game more, I hope. But yeah, I've watched probably just as many Tottenham games as I've Arsenal games this season. It's just how it's panned out. Not planned, I guarantee that. But I haven't been that impressed with them. The only time I was impressed with them was for a 20-minute spell. And I said this to some Tottenham fans that FTSN are linked with. And even a couple of those agreed with me. The best I've seen of Tottenham is 20 minutes. 20 minutes of football when Son came on against Leicester. When Son came on against Leicester, it was a whole different game and it was brilliant. Good evening, Chris. I know you're Carlisle. I actually keep an eye out for your Carlisle now, how they get on. I know you had a good win today, so big up to Carlisle. Just go to League One. But yeah. It was 3-0 the last time I looked. That was about 70 minutes in, I think. So unless there was a massive shock at the end, Carlisle should have won. But yeah, the Tottenham players are lined up. Don't know where the Everton players are. Are they there? Doesn't feel much of a stadium in there, does it? It's a big white light, that. Emerson Royale, Kulusevski all on the side. Suspended or injured? Conte just over there. Why is he just not waiting in the dugout like a normal person? Here comes the Everton. Yeah, ended 3-0 dominant performance. We are 6th and 3 points automatic promotion places. That's awesome. We're going to be cheering Carlisle on for you, mate, I tell you. Not going to cheer your other team on. I'll be doing that tomorrow, though. But yeah, I have no problems cheering on Carlisle at all. But here, the players are coming out now. There is a couple. Oh no, the fans sound really quiet when the players come out. Then it doesn't. The applause is a little bit odd because I have heard like some rumblings in the Tottenham fan base that the style of play isn't great, and I don't want to be playing like that. I don't think there's an option, to be honest. This is how Conte plays ball, you know. It's not even to do with the Tottenham players. It's just how Conte plays. I think you've got the ability to go slightly more attractive football. You definitely bought the players, so you know I find it crazy. But there we go. So we'll just go for the lineups again. So it's Lloris in goal. So I'm just going to wait for the screens to come up. Romero, Dyer, and Ben Davies in defence. And you got Doherty, Perisic, Højbjerg, and Bentancur. And Richarlison, Kane, and Son up front. Just going to wait for the Everton lineup to come up. I could go on my laptop and just find it, but honestly, might just let the TV channel that's showing it do it for me. We've got a decent bench as well. That's what I would say about Tottenham. Tottenham have got a good squad, you know, good depth. So you got Pickford in goal for Everton. Coleman, Cody, Tarkowski, and Mikolenko. It's a really good pack line, that. Iwobi, Gay, and Onana. Onana, I love that kid. And McNeil, Malpe, and Gray. McNeil's in because Gordon is suspended. Kind of like watching him as well. Chris saying here, February 2022, we were 23rd, and I was adamant we were done and down. Then we sacked Keith Millen, and director of football Paul Simpson, our saviour, comes in. Paul Simpson, our saviour, comes in and saves us. And it's amazing how quick it can turn around at League Two. It can be such a quick turnaround. I don't know how Crawley got on today, but I know they sacked Kevin Betsy in the week. New guys in. They were winning the last time I looked at that one. Goal combinations, they're talking about 43, but honestly, show us your trophies. Don't want to talk about these combinations. It's all well and great and have a great combination, but if you're not going to win trophies, what's the point? All right, let's get the score on. Score on. There we go. So we're probably, seconds away from kick-off. It'll be Tottenham kicking off from right to left. Just taking the knee. which is good to see. Personally, I like it. I know other people are not that keen, but Dyer kicked it up to try and find Son or Perisic, but Iwobi's got the ball now. And it just goes out for a Tottenham throw-in. Chris saying here it was really bad with rain before the Carlisle game. During Carlisle, it was sunny now after. Yeah. It was exactly the same here, actually. Before the Wolves game, absolute pelt down. Stopped for all the game. And then when the game finished, started raining again. It was mad. Absolute mad here. But yeah, it is typical Carlisle. Yeah, I've been through Carlisle a few times on the coach to get into Edinburgh. So yeah, Charleston's down, holding his shin. He needs Bentancur to help him get back up. Here's Ben Davies. Headed out by Tarkowski. 1 minute 40 in. 53 goals in 152 appearances for Everton for Richarlison. Not bad, is it? Chris saying here, to be fair, it was raining with goals for Carlisle. Funny, I said that before the game, so it's good though. It's good that Carlisle are doing it, you know. Do you think if you did make it up to League One, you'd be able to build on it, or do you think you'd just be coming back down? Because that's the problem, isn't it, with a lot of League Two, and I'd probably say League One to Championship as well. That can you make that next step? Perisic here with the ball. Saying that Everton have got very good defensive stats. They have, to be fair, but they're also not scoring. So, you know. But here's Romero, who manages to find Perisic, I think. How's he managed to get up there? So Perisic was the furthest forward player there. Yeah. To be fair, who got promoted to League One have ended up staying up. So, yeah, I'm just thinking there is the odd few, isn't there, that just don't make it. I'm thinking of my one mainly, Colchester, when they went up. It didn't take long for them to get that down. But yeah, some do. But there is I wouldn't say there's a massive quality between League Two, League One. But it shows that at cup levels, really. It's not a huge difference. There's Kane. Coleman, well defended. Oh, Tarkowski, number 2. Seriously. Right. I saw number 2. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't even talk about them anymore. Colchester is just a team. Here's Son with a cross. Good header there, but well defended by Tarkowski. Out for Tottenham corner. No, The header from Kane would have missed wildly, but it hits Tarkowski and goes out for a corner. Here's Son. Cleared there. Here's Højbjerg. Ben Davies. Back to Bentancur. Over to Doherty. Ben Davies. Son here. Portini, the ref today. I'm sure I'm going to have to talk about him at some point. He annoys me. Oh, that was a stupid foul by Gay there. Here's Perisic with a cross. He's so good at this. Richarlison, header over the bar. Chris saying here, so I can't. There we go. We have faith and trust in Paul Simpson. He's our local boy, and 2004, 2006, he was Carlisle manager and got us back-to-back promotions from National League to League One. Wow, that's cool. That you know, it does happen. It doesn't happen as often as a lot of people talk about, but when it does, I think it's really impressive. Really impressive when you get from that, because National League is so hard to get out of. That is such a tricky league. I can't wait for the playoffs next year, to be honest with them. But it's Pickford is currently playing as a right back. Clears it. Here's Malpay. I think this is going to... What I would say from what I've seen so far, this is not very Conte ball. This is Tottenham going for it. There's Doherty to Dyer. Chris saying here, honestly, my aim was top half start of the season, and that's still my aim. I will still be happy that I'm just going to keep playing it down. Yeah, it's the best thing to do, because you can quite easily go on a bad run of form in League Two, quite easily. But then you can also pick it. Here comes Son. No penalty, they're saying there. Big up to Matthew. Hope you're doing well, mate. Yeah, I'm all right, thank you. Foul there by Tarkowski. Don't know who on. Was it Son again? Yeah, big up to you, mate, as well. Good to see you here. I know you're United, don't play till tomorrow. So you've got a nice relaxed day. So do my Arsenal. My Arsenal don't play till tomorrow either. So it's just a nice chill day, football-wise. Got a preview later for Arsenal, but other than that, it's a nice, relaxing day. So it's a dangerous free kick here for Tottenham. 8 minutes, 25 seconds in. Son and Dyer are over the ball. I suppose I better get ready with the, make sure the goal celebration's close. There it is. Okay. Looks like Son's going to take it here. This is a very dangerous free kick. It's a good distance, good angle. Here, Stone's going to take it straight into the wall. Everton clear it. Pointless me talking about it, really, wasn't it? But Romero kicks it back in. Kane trying to get a foul there. I hate how Kane plays. I really do. It annoys me. So it was Kane foul on Tarkowski. Touches in opposition box. It's been 10 to Tottenham. 0 for Everton. David have even touched the penalty area, to be honest. Got nowhere near it. But Tottenham are doing a high press here. Tottenham aren't sitting back. Pickford's going to kick it out. It's just going to come straight back by the looks of it. Everton's going to let it go out for a throw into themselves. Coleman going to take it. Foul Davies on Gray there. Referee took a moment there just to even decide that. I don't know why. Because it was clearly a foul. Boom, 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 boom. Another foul there. Doherty on Onana. This is probably Everton's best way of doing it. Just keep breaking it up by getting fouled. Here's Gay. Back to Cody. Mikalenko's going to have to go back to Cody. They're just going to have to keep going backwards and forwards here. Foul there. Mope on Dyer, I think. Yeah. There's zero intention in that. That's just how players jump. Is he seriously getting a booking for that? Nah. That's not the booking. Yeah, but I find that annoying. What's Mope meant to do? Has he got a rocket back on the back of his back or something? Here comes Richarlison. Crosses it in. And Pickford collects it. Coming up to 13 minutes. Still 0-0. Tottenham have been the better side. Connor Cody just passing it at the back there. Goes out to Coleman, who gives it away to Bentancur, who finds Son. He's going to fall over. Here's Iwobi. To Gay. They need to keep the ball. Definitely a foul. Romero on Gray again. Gray's going to be targeted here quite a lot, I reckon. Yeah. I have to say, if the Mope's a yellow, so is that. It's not, though, is it? Here's Connor Cody. Takes a free kick. Tarkovsky. You can already tell that's not going to reach McNeil. It's Doherty. He's making this a lot harder than he needs to, but goes out for a goal kick. Still, no, it's better offensively from Tottenham. Everton just cannot string anything together. So from the early 15 minutes, this is going to be a Tottenham win. I can't see it being anything else, to be honest. But it could change. Who knows? Romero clears it. Oh, Everton have got it here with Iwobi. It has to go all the way back to Tarkowski. And it goes back to Cody. This is not good, is it? Let's be honest, guys. %35% it's been in the Everton half, 55 in the middle, 10% in the Tottenham's. And to be honest, that was nowhere near the goal either. So you could just read those stats and go, oh, Everton had a bit of possession up there. No, not really. Here comes Onana. Well tackled by Romero. Goes out for a goal kick. Romero needs to be quiet sometimes. I think some players just talk themselves into getting yellows. And Romero's always on that line with his tackles, with his words. I like him. I'd love to have him, to be honest. He's one of the players I actually really do like at Tottenham. Foul there by Doherty. 16:30 now. It's been played. It's not got any better. Tomorrow games on TV. Villa versus Chelsea, and then I'm doing the Liverpool City game. I'm looking forward to that one. That it would just be crazy Premier League for Liverpool to shock Man City tomorrow. It would. It'd just be mental. Everton's got to improve their passing. It's pretty bad, to be fair. I'll probably be proven in the stats when I do it at half time, but passing needs to improve for Everton. And here's Mars. Let's just go for this attack, though. That goes to nothing. Evening.
Yeah.
Oh, it's afternoon for you. No, it's morning for you still, isn't it?
Good morning. I'm late. Timmy's was a big lineup at the factory.
The factory?
Spinning out heroin, coffee, and donuts for everyone. Immigrants getting jobs. Keeps things rolling in Canada. Timmy Hortons. So I missed the start a little bit here.
Yeah, I missed much.
Michigan distracted me, but my score app, I think it has the right lineup right for Tottenham, but is Everton really a 5-3-2? I would think it'd be more of a 4-4-1-1 kind of thing.
Yeah, it is. It's like a 4. Well, they've gone for a 4-3-3 with the one that I use, and it's definitely 4 at the back. And I'd probably say it's a 3-3 as well because it looks
4-3-2-1 kind of.
Yeah.
Where's Iwobi, in the middle or side?
He's playing more on the right of the midfield.
Okay, I thought he might be. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they never really get these lineups right.
No. But Tottenham have been more offensive in this game, I have to say.
Man, not the greatest games. Fulham Bournemouth I finally just went to. It was at least pretty good.
Yeah, but they're just not very good today, are they? Let's be honest. For some reason, it's more Sunday games this weekend.
Yeah, there's 4 at 7 a.m. What is that, 2 p.m. your time?
Yeah, 2 p.m. kickoffs. Yeah.
That's a lot of games at that time. They never usually do that.
No. It might be worth you doing a goal rush tomorrow if you wanted to.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, instead of today. But 7 a.m. is, what are they again?
Yeah, but haven't your clocks changed? Isn't it now 8 a.m. for you?
No, I think we do towards the end of the month here.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it's the 21st. It used to be, but I think they made it the 30th or something. I don't know.
Okay. You might be changing the same.
Because we don't actually change our clocks. We're the only ones
Oh, okay.
in Saskatchewan. We change time zones. So
Okay.
our time never change. We never do anything. But all of a sudden, everyone else is a different time from us. Like instead of the 7-hour difference from you, it's 6 suddenly.
Okay.
Man, Newcastle's the good one. But our game too, and people are doing our game, so I don't know if it's worth doing.
Who's doing our game?
Leeds Arsenal. I'm sure there's a few people, no? Isn't there?
I don't know how.
You guys, one of your guys, and Tariq, or no?
Well, we can't see it.
Oh, really? Is that the thing? Why?
Yeah.
Oh,
the one that they're showing is Aston Villa versus Chelsea. That's the one they're showing.
Really?
Yeah.
Will they call it Goal Rush? I'm gonna check. Oh yeah, I'm gonna check Fubo TV here later. See if that's what.
Yeah.
They never say that ahead of time though. Yeah, I should just do it. I guess maybe.
I would have thought they would choose the Man United Newcastle
special
game.
Sunday Goal Rush or something.
Yeah, if you can get up in time, obviously. It might be worth it because there's none of us can watch them.
I'm sure they'll either do
Sunday afternoon.
Oh, so if the main game is your Aston Villa Chelsea, I bet you it'll be Man U Newcastle maybe.
I would have thought so. That would be the game that I would have put on the TV personally. But
so I could put one on TV, one on my laptop. Yeah. No matter what, I could have Arsenal going.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could work.
It's worth a try, you know.
Yeah.
Kane with a shot there, but deflected over for a corner.
I thought because Arsenal was 7 a.m. or 2 p.m. your time, I thought, oh no, everyone will be doing this.
No. That's why Luke was saying he's going to try and find a way to watch it.
Oh. Yeah, and then I couldn't find my mic. I left it in my car. I didn't know it was in there. I was like looking down here, and where's my mic? And Michigan's on 6-0.
Is it?
And MLS playoffs started. That's kind of early.
Yeah. Well, they're going to have to be early, aren't they, because of the World Cup? Because normally it doesn't finish till late November, doesn't it?
Yeah, usually it's another week or so, but I mean, just early in the day too.
Yeah. Why would that be?
1 p.m. Eastern. It's in Cincy.
So is that because of NHL or NFL or something like that?
I think they want to.
Oh, here comes Damari Gray. Damari Gray's broken through here. Oh, bad shot.
See, the American feed's well behind you too. They even slow theirs down even more, I think.
Do they?
So even if I put on my phone and listen, it's going to be like 30 seconds behind you, probably.
Damari Gray.
But I like the announcers, the Americans by the British, good guys.
Yeah.
I don't think they really come to America, any of them. They all stay in England and do this. Yeah. Mario.
Hasn't he just been out?
Oh, and then we went for a car ride, too. Mario. Oh, it's because I got food.
Does he like a bit of Timmy's
You're
as well?
not getting anything. You had lots of breakfast. What'd you get up to earlier before the Wolves?
Me and Blake and Em watched Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
Classic.
Yeah, it's a good film actually. We enjoyed it.
Does he like those? Who is talking about Wreck-It Ralph ones?
Yeah, he likes those. He loves Home Alone. Home Alone's his favorite.
Wreck-It Ralph was like the truck and the cars thing, right? Or is that totally different?
The trucks and cars is Cars.
Oh, I thought that Wreck-It Ralph came from the cars, or maybe not, I guess.
No, Wreck-It Ralph was a arcade game that turned into a film. It's quite good actually. Yeah. I quite enjoy that.
Man, for some reason I thought it was an offshoot of the Cars.
No, there was Planes that was done as well.
Mario, the door's open.
Shot coming from Højbjerg, but high and wide. Everton are slightly getting into this, but it's not much, to be fair. Still 0-0 to Tottenham. Damari Gray should have done better for me. I do think the ball bounced a little bit too high for Damari Gray's shot, but still, it's a chance. Yeah. You need to take these chances against Tottenham.
0-0 Red Bull, New York, and Cincy. Yeah, Gray. I've always really liked him.
Yeah.
He just stumbled. Well. The ball popped up on him.
Yeah.
Right when he about to shoot, and the guy pushed him the same time too.
So what time are you doing your baseball and NHL later?
I think the baseball is at 6:30 or 7:30 my time.
I think I read 6:30.
That starts first, and then 8 p.m. 10 Eastern would be hockey, Calgary, Edmonton. Yeah, 7:30 Dodgers, Padres. So that's well, geez, 2:30 a.m. UK, and NHL would be right after that.
Well, I've sent you the thumbnail so you can set it up whenever you.
Yeah, that was a pretty cool one. Bruins are earlier, but that would be way too long.
Mario.
Double Mario. You're not getting anything, Mario.
Everton passing it around right now.
Okay, take off then. Just wants to whine. Hey!
Now it's more Conte ball again. Tottenham just sitting behind the ball, letting Everton pass it around.
What's that? Mario. Go see.
Everton have got nothing at the moment, really. You know, when you look at a side, you just think, how are you going to get an attack? I can't see it, to be honest. I wish you did. Here's Malpe, though. Tackled. Oh. And Tottenham have handled that, kind of. Dyer clears it, but it goes to Mikolenko. Back to Gay. Renana.
Perisic was in, right?
Yeah, he's in. Yeah, they made 3 changes from the team that played Frankfurt.
Oh, someone. What was that earlier? Something crazy. Yeah, Frankfurt hammered Leverkusen 5-1.
Yeah, I noticed.
Red card.
Yeah.
In the 71st, but they already did their damage.
Yeah.
Wow. There's weird scores in Bundesliga sometimes.
There isn't there? Free kick to Everton here.
Leipzig's playing Hertha too.
Sure, he's been booked now. How is Romero not getting booked?
Let me see this here. Oh, I just saw it. Yeah, Paul. Yeah, he's Oh, he almost gave him a little extra there too. He deserves at least a big time warning, if not yellow.
A free kick coming from Damari Gray, whips it into nobody. Romero heads it out, but it goes back to Coleman. Shot over the bar, corner. Deflected by Son. Deflected by Son.
Has Coleman even played this year?
Who's that?
Coleman.
Yeah, he's back.
First game this year?
I don't think it's his first game, but he's back.
Oh, hit it. What are you waiting for? Look at me cheering for Everton for one.
So corner coming in by McNeil. Whipped in. Good header, but it goes out for a goal kick by Tarkovsky.
Get Son off my screen, please. He's gonna score, isn't he?
Well, now you've said that, yeah. Of course
Yeah, he knows I'm watching.
30 minutes in, 0-0.
That's Tarkovsky with that header over, right?
Yeah, Tarkovsky, yeah. Well, you're not that far behind then. It's unusual for you.
Look, who's he? Oh.
Tottenham just passing it around now. Everton now sitting back. The game has dwindled in excitement for a bit, but saying that, Perisic, Kane trying to get through here. Pickford comes out really well there.
Let's see this.
And Everton get it clear. That was much better there from Tottenham.
How long till I see this now?
Shouldn't be too long. You don't seem that far behind.
Oh, there it is. Oh, Pickford. It must be pretty nice out. That one game looked nice, and they're wearing short sleeves mostly.
Yeah.
It's a nice day, or I guess it's different up there, maybe.
Yeah, it rained here quite a lot earlier. Oh, Romero with an awful shot that goes.
It looked nice
high.
in, where was that? Leicester earlier.
Yeah, that was early in the day. It's been one of those weird days today. You've had sun, you've had rain, you've had heavy rain. Just one of those weird
Three
days.
seasons in one day.
Yeah. Happens a lot in autumn.
Yeah.
$32 minutes gone. Still 0-0. The game is what Colm said, 0-0. Got all over it at the moment. Oh, Pickford has to rush out there to clear that, but well done to Pickford.
Surprised Kane didn't flop there when they show the replay.
Tottenham win it back.
Thought he could still score.
Here's Richarlison.
Oh, jeez. Touchdown, Michigan. Killing Penn State. I hate them.
Is that college football, is it?
Yeah. It's an old rivalry, Michigan State, Penn State. Sort of.
So is it when we say college football, does that mean they're all at college still?
Yeah, university, college.
Yeah.
NCAA. Basketball and football is pretty big time.
And then, like, obviously the best of the best will then hopefully go into the NFL draft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's surprising, like, how many players are on the big time teams. They just have so much depth and get so many good players.
Yeah.
You still see Division II or small colleges with players that get to the NFL. Like, they just,
Okay.
you know, just like you don't see a player that's on an academy and a Premier League team, and you know the Vardys and those guys that weren't even noticed, and they worked their way up anyway.
Yeah.
It's kind of similar. Because football's just so much of a, like, it's so much of a team game, but yet it comes down to individual skills, and they do these combines, and you know they just want really strong, fast guys. So
Yeah.
you can be anywhere and make any NFL.
So I'm just passing it around now.
Yeah, they've had control of the ball a lot, hey?
Carmon wins it back, but struggling to get it clear. It's got with Iwobi. He finds Damari Gray.
He's having a pretty fine season, Iwobi.
Yeah, he is actually. I still think we've benefited quite a lot from the money.
Yeah. A lot of former Arsenal guys are saying, we kind of saw this in him. He necessarily wasn't a winger. He's a midfielder.
Yeah, exactly. Everton trying to build an attack, but they just can't.
Maybe he'll settle down now.
This is just pretty poor, to be honest. Tottenham haven't been too bad, but Everton have been pretty poor going forward. They haven't managed to build a very scary attack at all. Oh, excuse me. At all, to be honest. But, yeah. And then Cho kind of put through Richarlison, but well defended there by Everton. Foul by Bentancur on Damari Gray. Damari Gray.
It's all gone, Mario. All gone. Mari Gray's getting hit a few times.
Yeah, but that one wasn't actually a foul either.
Let's see this now.
Bentancur even got booked for that one. But Romero didn't get booked.
He made a meal of it. You can't be hurt on that.
Yeah, but he actually got booked for that as well. Amazingly.
Yeah,
Romero,
he did kind of get the ball there. He's done worse than that and gets caught for that one.
Madness.
Inconsistency. They're all so mad about it. Why? Dyer, calm down. You're going to get yourself. And then what's Pickford yelling about too?
Well, what I'm listening to right now is the commentator talking about Conte's notes in the program, and he's saying the fans need to get behind the team. And I'm like, well, if you're not entertaining the fans, how can the fans back you? Because it is so quiet in there. I can literally hear
so many of their first halves have been dead.
Yeah, they started off okay, but
they've had some good second halves, but they've had some dead first halves.
Yeah, if you can't raise your fans,
and that's up to you. You got to come out flying every now and then.
Do entertaining football. You can't. When I went to Highbury, I never saw a boring game. I know we had the boring 1-0 to the Arsenal.
And it doesn't mean spectacular offense.
Yeah.
It just means maybe you're hustling all over the pitch.
Yeah,
exactly. Getting the fans into it.
The only thing that's raising the fans right now is the bad decisions by the ref. It's not the good play by Tottenham.
You're right.
But this is Conte ball. This is the way that he sets up. It's not the players. The players could do way better than this. And I know you'll probably hate me saying that, but I have to be honest. Tottenham are a lot better than this.
You're at home. You're a better side. You got more talent.
Yeah.
You go after them a bit. See what they're made of.
They're doing a high press, but it's not doing much.
100,000 at Michigan's big house.
100,000 people.
I told you, it's the big house. I've been there once. Me and my buddy went.
Oh, yeah. Is it all? Are they all big, those stadiums?
No, not all. Michigan's one of the oldest, biggest.
Is it one of the oldest? Got you.
It looks like a Roman Colosseum.
Yeah, when you showed me, I was like, that looks like a Colosseum.
It's just, there's no fanciness. It's just like basic.
How is Romero not getting pulled up for these little knocks? Seriously.
Yeah, like he got called for that one, right? But he's done way worse this game.
Yeah. Corner here for Tottenham. This is a little bit better from Tottenham.
Oh, turnover. Oh, no. Everton could be taking advantage of this more, too.
Oh, it's just a...
Ariel, there's nothing to cry about. Go lie down. Jeez, he's dyeing his hair even whiter, Richarlison. Who are the guys? I think it's Lee Dixon, actually.
Oh, is it Lee?
NBC Sports Color.
Oh, no.
Sounds like him, but I can barely hear when I go up there. Maybe I will put it on my phone. Oh, no. Penn State touchdown.
Son with the corner. Pickford.
Oh, they caught him from behind.
Cleared by Everton. Tottenham
The
put it
ref
back
talks
in.
to them a lot. Sure does.
Coleman. Everton needs to clear this.
Good or bad.
They need to clear this.
Maybe on
Perisic's going down, saying that he's been challenged by Coleman there, but I don't think so. It is head injury, though.
20, 30 seconds behind, but it's nice to hear Lee Dixon if that's him. Sounded like him. Oh. Okay. Where is it here? That's what you do, but I can't get it to go to my TV. It sucks.
No.
Oh, man. Where is this?
Coming up to 42 minutes played. It's still 0-0. This game's not improving.
Can't watch it? Maybe not. Oh, maybe not.
Oh, Tottenham have really put themselves in a mess here. Here comes Onana.
Whoa.
Oh, just over.
Oh.
But I think it's a deflection.
They're showing Kulusevski on my TV. Is he all right? Why are they showing? They must be talking about him.
He's out injured, yeah. Absolute mess by Tottenham there, though. Oh, no, it wasn't. It wasn't deflecting. It was just Onana.
Oh, yeah. What are they doing? 3 of them did nothing.
Oh, that's so well to break them.
Oh, that should have been finished, Onana.
This is why I wanted Onana. That kid is so talented.
But yeah, he's powerful. Look at this.
Yeah.
You guys make a mistake.
He reminds me of Vieira.
Yeah.
He'll do his defensive work, but if he has a chance, he'll go forward.
Slightly less skilled Vieira.
Yeah.
Oh, it was bouncing on him, to be fair, pretty badly.
Yeah. But Tottenham really made a hash of that.
He couldn't get his foot around it totally. Yeah, in this Premier League game I can't listen to. Oh.
Here comes Doherty. Fouled there by McNeil. That's going to be a yellow card. I swear that Tierney just loves Romero because Romero's not got a single yellow here. And he's just booking anyone else.
Oh, yeah, it was Betancourt that got it, not him.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Romero's not been booked
like
once
5
yet.
fouls.
Yeah. Romero's not been booked once yet. Don't know how. Jeez. All right, so we're going to have a corner. It's going to be quite a dangerous one, to be fair. It's going to be whipped in. Perisic and Son over the ball. Come up to 44 minutes.
Second half, MLS. I think they play best of... I think they play 2 legs.
Do they? I don't think they do. I thought it was...
This round, maybe they don't. Maybe that's the next round.
Yeah, because the MLS, they have like ones that aren't playoff, not 2. Oh, just over there. Another corner to...
They used to, but then pandemic, it changed, so now I'm not even sure.
I would have thought they probably won't this year as well, just to try and give the USA national team a bit of extra time.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't know what they...
I'm not saying a lot of the USA nationals play in MLS because they probably don't.
Does it stay on the score app if this is 1 of 2 or what?
Son taking the corner here, whipped in.
Round 1. Yeah, I think
Oh,
it's just
Pickford's struggling
one.
to get the ball here.
I think you're right. It might be one game, and then the next round's best of 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Let's see what it says next week.
We've got 2 minutes of injury
Finals,
time.
Western Finals. Oh, maybe only the final is home and away.
Oh, okay.
It might be. You might be right. I think they kept the pandemic rules in place.
Yeah.
Not to get this done before November. Because, yeah, usually you're right. It goes into November.
Yeah.
It was in November. It was almost December when I was there once when Toronto was playing Seattle in the MLS final, I remember.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. That was pretty fun, but we lost.
Yeah.
That was the one we lost to Seattle.
Yeah. I've watched MLS quite for probably the most years, to be honest, because a lot of my family live in America. So it's one that we have interest in. Kane, cross, Richarlison just over.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That was good work.
How old's Lloris?
902. I don't know.
No,
he's probably
he was like 34 last year, so is he 35 maybe?
I don't know. He's got to be 35, 36 now, surely, isn't he? Hugo Lloris.
Oh, there it is. Oh.
Yeah, he's coming up to 36. 36 this year.
I wonder if Brazil would play Richarlison as the center. I don't know what they're going to do to try and get all their talent out there.
No idea.
It's like impossible. Because Neymar they got to go with. I wouldn't, but
yeah.
I think these other guys are better. Rafinha, Richarlison, Jesus, Vinny. Real Madrid, Barca. Is that today or tomorrow? I think tomorrow.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, tomorrow, El Clásico.
El Clásico.
Real Madrid slightly favored at home. We'll come if you want to come, Mario.
So it has finished 0-0 at half time.
Oh, you're done?
Half time, yeah.
Half time.
Yeah. I'm blaming Colm for this because Colm said 0-0 before it kicked off. And I'm
yeah. Like for final? Yeah, you wouldn't.
Yeah.
But it could be
0-0
the way it's looked now.
This is awful.
The way
I'm blaming
it's
Colm. Colm, if you're listening, this is your fault. Colm, this is all you.
Man, we had a feeling Saturday was going to be bad, didn't we?
Oh, yeah. We said this was it last night we talked about it? Not doing goal rush. It just seemed like a bad weekend. Yeah. The Sunday is going to be more entertaining than I would have thought.
Oh, yeah. But I said that earlier on WhatsApp. What did you think about that? I was like, man, the only exciting games are the ones. Well, Fulham's had a couple, to be fair.
Yeah.
But Newcastle, Man City, Arsenal games are always the crackers, you know?
Yeah. They have been probably the most entertaining teams.
Yeah. Fulham, kind of, but there's been bad ones too.
Yeah.
But like every game of Newcastle, Arsenal, Man City.
Yeah. If this is calm, Everton missed 2 sitters. Everton did miss 2 sitters, but you have to be fair that Tottenham have been probably the better team.
One of them. What was the other one?
Anana and Damari Gray one. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, Colm, this is your fault. You predicted 0-0. So, but yes, it is. The first 10 minutes, I say Tottenham were pretty good, but then it's just faded since then. But the Colm, this is your fault. 0-0, your fault. So all the Tottenham fans go to Colm. This is his fault.
Did Chris Welch's Carlisle today?
Yeah, they won 3-0. And obviously he's a Liverpool fan, so yeah. So let's look at the stats.
Balogun was 0-0 today, if you didn't know.
No, I didn't actually.
Saturday's not turning out good here.
No.
For football.
It's just bad.
Italian games are weak. Oh, man.
Let's just share the screen.
Spain.
Let me quickly do this, and then I'll have to go and get my son from downstairs. So
there you are, Mario. You want to say hi to Bobby?
Hello, Mario. Mario. Hello.
He's like, where's that coming from?
Hello. So yeah, the possession 59%, 40 for Everton, 1 shot on target for Tottenham, 0 for Everton.
11 to 10, Colin says tomorrow.
But yeah, that's just a bad game. Let's be honest.
I said 2-2. I don't know why.
If that's the case, City to win tomorrow at 11-10. Yes, please. And I'm hoping you're joining me tomorrow, Colm.
5-4.
It should be a fun game tomorrow.
Minus by 6, 5-4.
It's just mad, isn't it?
I have a feeling it's going to be.
I have a feeling that Liverpool are going to shock everybody and win against City.
Win! I was like, they're going to tie them somehow.
Yeah, it's just the Premier League way, just to surprise everybody. You know,
I think it's just going to be a back and forth, bit of a basketball running game.
I know it was just Rangers, but the Salah's getting a hat trick in the week is going to help him. A lot. It's going to help him so much.
He's looked a little unconfident for the first time in a very long time, and that really 3 goals in 7 minutes does it.
Yeah. Right, so I'm going to be back in 5 minutes.
Touchdown Penn State. Yeah, if you want me to hold it down, I will.
I will.
Bye, everyone. Calm. I agree. It could be a banger tomorrow. Back and forth. Damn it. Penn State just touchdown on my Michigan. Horrible. Better get the hat on. Bad games all around today. Premier League, Italy, Spain. I think MLS is 0-0 in a playoff here. Oh no, 1-0. The Red Bulls got on the board here. Morgan scored a lot of goals. 1-0 to the Red Bulls. They're doing good all over, I guess. Red Bull Salzburg, Red Bull Leipzig, Red Bull New York winning their game right now. Little bit cold. It was down to 1 or 2 degrees here this morning. The winter is coming, unfortunately. Tottenham, Everton. I'm seeing all the highlights. I missed the first 5-10 minutes there. They got in the American. They got, who do we got here? Alan Shearer. Who is all that? Alan Shearer, definitely. I can see they're just showing him. Oh, this is over in America. Looks like New York or something. The Premier League in America. Lots of Everton fans. Oh, wow. Or what is this? No, Philadelphia it is. Philly Fan Fest. Is that because they were the best in the East in the MLS? Got Robbie Earl, another English gent there. Shearer. Good commentators in the American NBC sports feed as well. I think Lee Dixon is the color, but I have the audio off, obviously. What did anyone think of these games earlier today? Fulham Bournemouth 2-2. What's your thoughts on that one? Palace a 0-0 with Leicester, and Wolves win on a penalty. A missed penalty by Brennan Johnson, apparently. I think I missed that. That game was just killing me. I had to turn it. I went to Fulham Bournemouth finally. Mitrovic, my FPL, got a pen. At least helps some. I was worried he might not even play again, but he did. The tough Serbian. Who got their first one? I forget. I think it was defender. Oh, yeah, Diop. I almost put him in. I put stupid Tim Ream in. American. Jeez. And Solanke, he looked good today. Lerma got the goal, but Solanke goal and assist. Maybe he's going to come around as a FPL viable player. Blackburn over Middlesbrough in the championship. Stoke City 2-0 over Preston. 2-0 the Brahmies over Reading. 3-3, a big, exciting match. Sheffield United Blackpool. Wow. Late goal. Norwood tied it. Oh, it says 90 plus 8 minutes. Burnley 4-0 today, hammering the Swans. Wow. Rodriguez, the couple. Millwall beat Bristol City 2-1. Coventry won 1-0. Wow. Didn't expect that. Sunderland beat Wigan 2-1. I think I had 1-0. At least I'll get the result. What do you guys have, or what do you guys need in this game? We got 14-13 Penn State, Michigan Wolverines as well on the TV. Tottenham, Everton, NBC Sports, and their commentators and their crew all doing it live from Philadelphia. You like being up here, Mario? He's chilling like a villain. Hey, Mario. My Bruins 1-0 in hockey. NHL just started. They play later today. Well, way late tonight in the UK, midnight. This is the English Premier League full-time sports network and Footmoss Sports. Oh, no, not me. Footmoss Sports. I think he's doing it on, I don't know, he's probably doing it on his Football Values TV as well. And their full-time sports network, sponsored by Global Mapping Surveys. Halftime, 0-0, 0-0.
I'm back.
I was giving out the championship scores.
Hello, Mario. Hello, Mario.
Coventry winning on the road. Maybe they're turning their season around.
Yeah, let's have a look at the championship.
Luton beat my Queen's Park Rangers 3-1. I think I had tie there. That's terrible. Picks again this week.
So, yeah, Burnley are top.
4-0 win.
Yeah, it was a really good one. So I've heard. But there's literally 6 points between top and 13th.
Norwich is up there. Watford's up. Or no, Watford's not up there.
No, Watford are.
Sheffield did Blackpool, though. 3-3, Bobby.
Watford are only 8 points off top, but they're in 17th.
Yeah, exactly. It's
there's actually
close to being an outlook yet.
How many points difference between Liverpool and Arsenal? Is it 14?
Yeah.
Okay, between 1st and 24th in the championship, there's only 15 points.
Wow.
That is mad.
That makes it look like a lifetime away.
Yeah.
We are.
And Coventry have only played 11 games. They're 3 behind everybody else.
Oh.
Because they've had a lot of issues at home. They've had a lot of issues with their
Queen
stadium.
Stuff affected them twice, maybe?
No, it was something to do with the licenses to their home stadium. It was
weird.
Didn't pass, and they
had a rough start too.
Yeah, so it's mad, the championship. I told you it's the craziest league.
The Brahmies beat Reading in Reading.
Yeah.
What was Junior Hoylett in the lineup? Yeah, he was. Carroll came on, or did he sub out? What is that? Oh, it doesn't say.
But we are 2 minutes away from kickoff.
Oh, he subbed off. Yeah, Andy Carroll at Reading. I didn't even know that when I watched their game last week.
Did you?
I don't know why I didn't know. He must not have played the first few games or something.
Yeah, he's typically injured though, isn't he? That's the thing with him. Always injured. Colm is just chilling on FIFA 23.
Junior Hoylett's the opposite. He's always ready.
Just in case people didn't know, Moss is from Canada, so he's very pro anyone that plays for Canada.
Of course.
Anyone.
David, 9 goals.
Exactly. We're going to go into David now.
What about Blackpool? Did Patino and the Canadian play? Corbiano?
Moss Colm is saying that Andy Carroll is still at Liverpool.
What? Well, who's
He's
the
talking
Andy Carroll?
He's talking about Nunes.
That's terrible. Yeah, Patino started.
Yeah, Charlie. Yeah,
but Corbiano didn't play. No, he didn't.
Well,
He's been so good.
In November, I'm doing my new show, Lone Rangers. So you'll find out how all the Arsenal players are getting on in that show.
Oh, Lone Ranger. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, that was Ian's idea. Yeah,
Rangers.
Man,
I like some of these players on Queen's Park Rangers. I've watched them a few times this year. They're exciting.
Well, as Colm was talking about FIFA 23, that's the team that I choose in the championship. Is
Queen's Park.
I just
kind of like them.
I don't know if you've ever watched it because obviously you were in Scotland for a bit, but Steptoe and Son.
No,
brilliant comedy from the 60s and 70s,
but I've never seen it.
And it was based near QPR, Shepherd's Bush. So yeah, QPR have always had a soft spot for.
Is QPR pretty close to the central areas I was in?
It was close to BBC Broadcasting Studios where they used to be. So it's more West London. Yeah.
But pretty central West London.
He's choosing FTSN FC, so he's created his own team.
He's created
FTSN. Have you got Moss as centre back? You must have Moss as centre back.
Yeah, I got to be sweeping, cleaning up. But what do you start out in a League 3 or conference?
What you can do on FIFA, you can create your own club and then you can put it in whatever league. Yeah, you can put in whatever league you want to. It's quite fun to
try to make money, make your team better.
Yeah, it's just second half has got underway on my end. Probably not for Moss.
Pickford's just getting ready. Hey, you guys, stop that! I don't have food, Mario. Oh boy. Big day of sports, but so far not the greatest.
No, it's just hopefully someone takes control of this game. Head injury here for...
It's boring like baseball, no, Bobby? The baseball playoffs today. Half an hour, Braves and the Phillies. Your Seattle Mariners are down 2-0 to Texans.
So I'll just see what.
What are they called? Houston Astros.
So Colm has me as manager. Monday and Moss as centre backs.
Oh, we're going to dominate the back.
Colm's on the right wing. Ross is on left wing at the moment.
What about Rebel Kevin? What does he play?
Rebel's in centre mid.
Oh, there you go.
Where have you put Ollie? You need to get Ollie.
Ollie. Is he a flying winger maybe he wants to let his mullet fly. He's a winger maybe.
Oh, so funny. But yeah, I've read that Colm is joining me tomorrow, so that's going to be great fun doing the Liverpool Man City game. Hopefully that is way more entertaining than this one. This one is boring. Kind of expected it a bit, to be honest, but I don't know. When you've got Tottenham at home, you just kind of expect to take the game, but there's just not. They're trying.
No matter what, hey? Doesn't matter who they're playing.
Yeah. Oh, Perisic with a great cross there. Perisic is someone I really do love. Rebel is my Roy Keane. Ollie will be my Jesus. You've got to share some videos on this, mate. Honestly, it'd be hilarious. So it's a corner for Tottenham here.
Never mind.
Kind of short corners.
I sent a picture to Britt that he was playing outfielder for the Phillies last night. This guy has a crazy beard. He's running around the bases and it was flying everywhere.
Oh, top quality in this game is just non-existent.
Britain like the field goal for Michigan here to take the lead before halftime.
I'm sure we're going to see
Roy Keane. Oh, Rabble, yeah. What did he say? Ollie will be mine. He's
Jesus. Oh, I love it. This game is just dull.
Oh, it's
King. I'm sure would have been CL at some point.
King would have been a Patrick Vieira, I think.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, he was a centre mid as well, wasn't he?
Reading the game, being in the spots, making it easy for me and Omundi.
That's just brilliant, that is, I have to say.
Tariq wouldn't make the squad. He'd be on the bench. Yeah. He's too young.
Yeah.
He's too young.
Yeah. It shows everything about the game that we're talking about FIFA.
Yeah. We don't even know what we're talking about.
Yeah. Son crossing it, but Tarkovsky's cleared it. But this game is just...
Oh, man. Non-stop on Fubo TV, they were advertising PS5 Call of Duty to make your orders or something. I don't know.
Okay.
And all these famous people. And one, I swear, it's Saka. All these famous people are promoting it. They're showing them do different things. I could have swore at the end they show Saka, but maybe it's some NFL player or something. But sure, it looks like him.
I've not seen it, to be honest. So
Call of Duty, Jesus. It looked like a movie.
Oh, yeah. Call of Duty is a mental game. Yeah. It's a fantastic game to play if you get the chance.
Oh, I've seen my nephews play it. That was a couple of years ago.
Richarlison's down, holding his calf here. The only person that can come on for him is Lucas, I suppose.
He's really hurt. Oh, I was like, I thought you meant he's fake, and I was like, you could say.
Well, he could be fake. He could be fake.
Many times a game, he goes down holding something.
Yeah.
No, he looks like he's got a pull a bit.
Yeah, he does look concerned
from a whack, probably.
But it'll be Lucas that comes.
Sometimes you get a whack on the calf, and it just balls up no matter what, and
exactly.
It doesn't allow you to run.
Yeah.
Until someone grinds it or pressure points it. Yeah, that's what the guy's doing.
Yeah.
He might be all right.
Might be. Who knows? Who knows?
So Jesus is really okay. I was worried he had concussion or something because he was down there for a bit. And then I didn't even really know what happened. I watched it over again like I said I would. And you could tell, Simicast, you were totally right. Like, I'm like, did he wrap his jaw and like his brain rattled or where did he get him? Because he does make sure he elbows him.
Yeah. Like I said, that was decided as a red card this week. So, you know.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, it was. Well, no, for when we had our discussion, it was
for you,
a red card.
To them. Yeah, those are the things you want to cut out of football.
Yeah, because it's just dangerous.
Intentional behind the play, sneaky thing.
I think Richarlison is off here because he's not even walking well.
He's trying to give it a go.
Oh, they're saying it's Basuma.
Basuma, come on. Jeez, more defensive contact. Surely he'll. Oh no, you said Kulusevski's not really available.
Yeah, but Lucas is there, so I don't know why.
There was that one season. Lucas Moura was like their whole team. Kane was out for a while or something. Remember that?
Yeah.
Like 3 years ago?
Charleston.
Moura was doing all the business, setting up, scoring goals.
Suma on. But hopefully, I think when we've seen this midfield day from Tottenham, it does seem to it does seem to make him attack more.
Maybe with the two other guys will go more
Yeah,
forward.
exactly. I think
Like,
Højbjerg.
you may think it's more defensive, but it might not be.
Yeah. I think they did this against Brighton and they just looked a bit more attacking. Here's Kane. Shot. Brilliant save by Pickford. Son over the bar.
Whoa.
Brilliant shot by Kane now. And brilliant save by Pickford.
Tottenham, to be fair, they're a lot more possession than usual. But
yeah.
They definitely don't go after it. Here we go.
Great save. Great save by Pickford.
Oh, what a volley. Son, get out of here. Man, Padres can make it 3-1 tonight, Bobby, over the mighty big-time spending Dodgers. The beat LA chants were so loud in San Diego. It was awesome.
So I think if you win tonight, that's it, isn't it?
Oh, I think it's best of 7, isn't it? I think we got to win one more.
Oh, have you? Oh,
it was just best of 3 that first little round. That was new.
Oh, okay.
And then now it's best of 7s, I believe.
Oh, that's a yellow card for definite there from Gay, I think.
But man, going up 3-1 would be massive.
That was a bad tackle there.
Oh, nice play, Everton.
Was it Højbjerg? Oh, no, it was Højbjerg. Oh.
Højbjerg's a unit. He hits someone, you know.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I see what you mean.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Let's see this closer.
I know it was an accident. His leg bounced up. But, yeah, that's not something you want us to be seeing. It was clumsy. Definitely didn't mean it.
It was an accident, but you're right.
Yeah. It was so high, but
it looked so bad, but it was total accident.
Yeah, you can't give a red for that.
It's clumsy.
It's clearly an accident.
Yeah, he knows it. This
Some
is the guy it's so high upon.
Yeah, Doherty with a shot blocked by Mikalenko. Mikalenko's gone down now because he blocked it and it hurt him.
Matty Smith was so high on this Idrissa Gana.
I'm not sure if Mikalenko's actually properly injured here, to be fair, because I swear he was smiling. Let's have a look. Yeah, just ball hits his leg, you know. Tottenham trying to press and pressurize Everton right now, but it's nothing.
What are you doing?
Nothing of great excitement.
What are you doing?
Here's Gay, but goes back to Tottenham. Tottenham fans are getting loud again, so here comes their 12th man.
Nice, you can hear it. Sweet.
Here comes Perisic with a cross. Son, easily picked up by Pickford. Wasn't the greatest header. Look at the defending here. It just wasn't. What did that come off his shoulder?
Yeah. Oh, those are nice. Well, we call them bunny hug you call them hoodies, like jogging suit outfits Jesus has on.
Yeah.
It's nice, the black and gold version.
Yeah, it is nice, that.
I didn't see those kind of things in the Armory shop.
Arsenal just one big catalogue of clothes.
They just each couple of weeks they just bring out more lines all the time.
They just have more and more clothes with just a whole big
online. It's
catalog.
just a constant flow of they're introducing things.
Yeah, we're just one big catalogue.
Continue.
Mind you, if it helps us finance improving our team,
whatever. Exactly.
You know,
this black shirt selling the most ever, like that's gotta help.
Oh yeah, well, that shirt is just beautiful though. Let's be honest.
It's gotta help.
Yeah,
you know, if you're going above expectations or whatnot.
Yeah, exactly.
You budgeted. Can't hurt.
Oh, cross coming in, Dossy shot. Oh, Pickford's. Oh no, it's going to be a penalty. That's going to be a
Really?
penalty. Yeah.
No.
I'm sorry, that's definitely a penalty. Pickford, I think, knows it.
Come on, a nice draw would have been so sweet.
Pickford's reaction to that kind of said, "I messed up there."
Let's see this.
So the shot from Doherty, Pickford spilled
Oh,
it.
he bondled it. This is what I'm talking about.
Oh, I don't know though.
Why don't the English believe me, Bobby? Ramsdale is better. This is number
How
one.
much contact did he make with Kane though?
He always has a bundler. Like, how do you not grab that? How do you give up a rebound there?
Kane goes down really easily though.
Let's see this closely.
I'm not sure. I think it's a penalty, but
exactly what he's doing. No,
Kane knows exactly what he's doing. Yeah, I don't.
Going down the
I
whole
don't like that. I don't like that.
He played that. But the guy touches him, but it was inevitable. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. I don't like
He's
that.
right there, so he knows he's gonna run on top of him and be touched.
I don't think there was hardly any touch by Pickford.
Kane makes that happen, and
I hate that.
knows what he's doing.
I don't like it.
It's smart, but Jesus,
this is why I don't like Harry Kane.
Because he wouldn't have scored with that touch. Yeah. He wasn't even getting to it. There's defenders all over. He's not scoring that, so he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, so it's definitely a penalty. I think all the checks have been done. But I don't like this.
Yeah, he's touched. There is no question. But it was inevitable. Pickford's on the ground.
Yeah.
Bundled.
So Kane stepping up. Can Pickford now save it?
He didn't get a
goal, Kane.
Did he get any cards for that?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, good.
So it's now Tottenham.
That is unlucky. He bundles it. He deserves to be punished, but that's pretty lucky for Spurs. He don't miss.
No. What he does is 88%.
He did in the Europe, but I haven't seen him miss at home or for England.
Big up for
man. He loves his fans.
Munzie's saying hi to you there, Moss.
Hey, Munzie. College football, Michigan, Penn State's heating up here, Munzie.
Yeah, I'm gonna have great interest looking at this week because I don't think he touched him. To be honest, I think Kane.
No, he doesn't touch him. Kane makes sure he touches him and he's going down.
Yeah,
it's very smart, but it's very cynical. He knows what he's doing the whole time.
Yeah, I don't like that from Kane at all.
Bobby likes Kane, Munzie. He protects him when I'm bad mouthing him lots for England. I think James Toney should start.
Yeah,
even Tammy. They got more about them these days. But Kane, man, that's why you take him. He makes pens happen and takes them.
Yeah, exactly.
Big tournament like that, you want that guy out there.
So Harry Kane is now 8 behind Jimmy Greaves in the top goal scorers. He's miles behind Jimmy Greaves in trophies, though, just so everyone knows that.
Oh, yeah, you're getting back into it, Munzie. You had the flu. Wasn't the important COVID? One. My parents both got COVID like over a week ago. It's going around again.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
The fall season here.
Yeah.
16-14 Michigan at half, Munzie. Got to stay undefeated. Number 5 versus number 10 in the country.
So you have rankings, do you, in college football?
Yeah, it used to be silly because the bowl games a lot of times wouldn't decide things at the end of the year, Bobby. There was votes on who was number 1. It was ridiculous.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that does sound ridiculous.
They've had a playoff, but it hasn't been that many years like that we've had this.
Yeah.
And it used to always be decided. So there was a few times like Miami or Oklahoma or Miami, Nebraska or Michigan one year tied someone for the, like they're both 11-0 or they're both like 11-1 or something. And they're voting on who's the champion. It's silly.
Munzie's saying his team, Kentucky, are not playing till later. Why do you like Kentucky?
I like Kentucky too. They have a pretty sweet quarterback.
Munge, you'd have to let me know why you like Kentucky. Is that a
You're
Glazer-owned team?
They haven't been good like this at football before, Munzie. They're the basketball college. That's why
McNeil coming here.
But they've been good at football the last 5 years, and then this year's really pretty good. They finally got their first loss, so. Yeah, Munzie this year saw them a couple times. And
okay, fair enough. I didn't know if there might be like a family reason or a deep reason behind it. That's fair enough.
But
I'm just interested.
They're called Big Blue, Kentucky Wildcats, and they always been basketball school.
Yeah.
Known for Kentucky and Duke. The big in North Carolina, the big basketball schools.
Okay. Well, I think
Michigan is too. Michigan football and basketball.
Yeah.
And the Glazers don't know them. That's fine.
I had to check, mate. You know,
maybe they donated to the university. You don't know. I think Glazers were originally like New York, New Jersey people that moved.
Oh, were they?
Okay. I think.
But to be honest, I will say this now. I can see this finishing 1-0. I think that's it now. Conte ball going to go into full effect.
This is his plan.
Oh, DCL's coming on.
All right. I like hearing that. My original English Kane takeover, but he's fallen apart with injuries.
Yeah, it's just a shame, isn't it?
Sad, man. He was really a prototypical good striker he was going to be.
Yeah, I still don't think he's top 4 potential. I think he's...
But, yeah, you don't even know if he has a good high ceiling anymore.
Yeah, exactly. That's the problem.
You just don't even know. Enough. He was such a good kid for England youth too, Bobby.
Yeah. Calm sticking with the Glazers out movement.
Yeah. Even out of Tampa Bay too, please.
Here comes Son. Son still blocked by Tarkovsky.
Oh, miss over Auburn. Wow.
Here comes Perisic. Pulled up for a foul, I think.
Kentucky playing? Oh, no, later, he said, right? Yeah, later.
Yeah, he said later. Yeah. And I think James Garner's coming on as well.
Oh. Good to see him.
Yeah, I like him.
I haven't seen him enough. Watched a few championship highlights and that.
He was brilliant at Forest.
Yeah. That's where I saw the only time I seen him last year, really, and Man U preseasons a couple times.
Yeah. I think Forest are missing him, to be honest. I think he should have gone back there.
Yeah, and they never, that's what I said about them. They made all these signings, but I was like, I think you need a Premier League, good center midfielder.
Yeah.
To be fair, I know you like Yates, but I mean, yeah, he was awesome championship, but for him, it's tough.
Yeah.
You got to have something extra.
So, Everton sub. Who's coming off yet?
Isn't that Yates? He's kind of their defensive center mid.
Yeah, he's more of a centre mid as well.
More pure center mid.
Yeah, Maupay's coming off.
Maupay off?
Yeah. Who else is coming off? Maupay and Coleman.
Enough.
Coleman's coming off.
Okay. Yeah, probably not ready for a full match.
Garner and Calvert-Lewin on.
Come on, DCL. Let's see something. I want to see him recover his form. I want to see Garner and DCL look good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that announcer. I barely just heard him there. NBC Sports, the English guy that I like a lot.
Yeah.
What is that guy's name? Peter Jury, is it?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Peter Jury.
Is that who it is? And Lee Dixon, I'm pretty sure is his color.
Tottenham just passing it around now. Basuma. It's Bentancur.
You think he'll start Uruguay? You gotta think so.
I would have thought so. Yeah, he's good midfielder, to be fair.
I think Torreira's finally not starting.
Really?
For Uruguay.
Okay.
They've got better finally in that midfield. That's going to be an interesting group.
I just don't think Uruguay are going to do much, to be honest.
Yeah, they're all pretty even when you say Portugal's maybe supposed to be better, but Korea and Ghana are nothing.
I think Ghana could surprise a few.
Yeah, I think.
I think all the African nations will surprise a few this summer.
Isn't there one more international break for these teams?
Early
there
should
November?
Be, but I don't know.
The start of November?
Well, if it's the start of November, that's a bit mad because we finish the mid-November.
Yeah, it's like November 20th it begins. Yeah. 3 weeks before, maybe.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's like a game a week before, like on the 13th.
I think because Canada, I think, plays Japan, but maybe that's right before the World Cup. You know what I mean? A lot of times, 3-4 days before they have a game.
Yeah, well, that's fair enough. You know, just give them just a bit.
Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah, maybe. Coming up to 69 minutes played now. Everton have got nothing, to be honest.
I'm going to check what does Fubo call that tomorrow. They call theirs maybe Match Day Live, but it's like what they called Goal Rush.
Yeah.
Before. But on Sunday, is that what they call it?
Oh, Bentancur with a cross, but it just goes to Iwobi, who good. Pickford just about got it clear. Oh, seriously.
How do I see calendar more? Soccer.
I mean, he's fouls on defenders.
Oh, we get Eredivisie now, too.
Added
to Fubo TV. Or no. Oh, Fubo TV and One Soccer.
Oh, okay.
One Soccer Canada's starting to grow. CPL playoffs here too, Bobby. Canadian Premier League.
Is that football?
Like
Kane shot deflect.
Your football, not CFL. CPL.
Okay.
It's new, and remember, our city's going to get a team in a year.
Oh yeah. You told me.
We're building the stadium.
Yeah. When does that start?
Canadian Premier League, like a season. And they're deciding to maybe do something kind of like what South America does with the Apertura closer, like two little seasons. We might do that for Canadian Premier League. That's kind of interesting. Okay. I didn't like it before, but it might make sense.
Everyone saying that Kane is shit. I think he is. I think
like he knew. I
don't like that.
Errol, he's so smart. He knew exactly what he's doing because he wasn't scoring off that rebound.
It's just not. I don't like seeing that. But good evening, Errol. Hope you're doing well, mate.
Yeah,
I don't like it. It's...
Happy noon hour from Canada, Errol.
Oh yeah,
just turning noon here.
And what's your plans for the rest of the day?
Just more sports. It's a little warming up finally, man. It was cold this morning. I was still wearing shorts, walking the dog. I was like, Jesus, what am I doing? It's like 2 degrees.
Everton are struggling to get it out here. Seriously.
And then, tonight I'll do that. Baseball and hockey. Yeah, I might as well do that 7 a.m. It seems worth it now that you've pointed out everything.
Yeah, because we've only got one game we can watch, so...
Whatever. Oh, yeah, that's what I was looking for. What do they call that tomorrow?
Might be worth doing it.
Premier League.
Yeah, it is. For me, I just find it disgusting.
Especially Sundays, I assume. Oh, man, they're all on TV.
Yeah.
That's what I don't get about the Brits. Like, man, there's so much money to be made. The Americans everything would be on.
Yeah, there's a lot of talk behind the scenes at the moment, but I don't agree
A
with
lot
it.
of money missing out on.
Yeah, I get that, but I think some lower
There's
league
reasons
teams would
for it. I
struggle.
understand.
Yeah,
About your Saturday thing, especially.
yeah, because we've got to look after the little teams. We have to. It's the only way we
It
can.
wouldn't. I don't think it would crush him. I think enough more money would get sprinkled around. But you know how when you say that and you think good things and then it don't happen.
Yeah, exactly. The only way
And I do worry that people don't go. The next generation don't keep always going and supporting their local
yeah,
little
exactly.
towns and things.
Yeah,
That's so important. And
but it is.
then you guys put it that way. I'm like, yeah, geez, you don't want to crush them.
Yeah, obviously, I'm very fortunate that my local team is literally Wolves. But Blake wants to go with me one day. Oh, Kane's here through.
Try a smaller club first.
Yeah.
A little stadium grounds, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And go in like an area where it's not jam packed and singing.
Well, the Wolves games, if you go to like the Carabao Cup on a weekday, honestly, you'd be lucky to get 10,000 in there.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, so that's what I'm aiming for one day.
That's a real good idea.
But the problem is the crowd aren't the greatest at the moment, which I'm trying to. There's some chance that shouldn't be happening.
Yeah, exactly.
Football stadiums.
People were surprised this week on some of the stuff that was being chanted in the Scottish leagues. I was like, man, I can only imagine because the stuff 21 years ago I used to hear would never be allowed nowadays. Holy
exactly,
God.
Yeah.
They were saying some nasty stuff.
Yeah, and Colm talking about his Doncaster Rovers.
Doncaster Rovers.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Rovers, isn't there?
There's
a lot of Rovers. Blackburn.
Yeah, it's his local team, Donny.
Wasn't one of the Bristol's Rovers?
Yeah, he's got Bristol Rovers, Bristol City, Tranmere Rovers.
Yeah, Tranmere. Remember, they've had a few good FA Cup runs over the years.
Yeah, there's just loads of Rovers.
There's even some in Scotland. Isn't Wraith Rovers?
Oh, there's loads in Scotland. Yeah, absolutely loads.
Yeah.
But this game has turned exactly how I thought it would do.
Jeez.
Boring. Tottenham just passing it around.
I remember all my Tottenham fans. Oh,
that's a head injury. No, that's a head injury.
Guys,
excuse me, that's a head injury.
Oh,
what is the ref doing? He saw the foul, played on, and then gone, oh no, it's a head injury.
That's the only thing you stop these days.
Jeez. That's clearly
not hard injury. To get that right if that's what happens. But yeah, my English, few guys I know, their parents are from England, Tottenham fans. And they always used to say, oh, but you guys are better, but we play the beautiful football, and we like the Ginolas. We like these guys. They're Spurs-type players. Well, what are they saying now? I wonder.
Exactly. This football is boring.
It's Italian, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just
There's
horrid.
half the league plays like this in Italy.
Yeah. It's just horrid football. I suppose if you get the wins, you got the wins. But as a Tottenham fan, would you be happy?
It's just Premier League. We go for it. You know? It's been that since the test of time. English top flight. You go for it. You hustle, you harry the ball, you work hard, you put pressure on their D. No. I don't like this at all either for England.
Everton trying to build something, but they just can't keep the ball. Foul there by Basuma.
I don't know if they don't call it anything tomorrow. What?
Well, we call it Super Sunday.
Yeah, and I'm trying to think what over here, Fubo TV. I think it's just Match of the Day live again.
Oh, is it?
Or not? No, not your Match of the Day. Match Day live. I said
that okay.
Yeah. I said that wrong.
Yeah, we have Match of the Day, but it's football highlights.
Yeah, like I
guarantee no one's going to watch it tonight. No one's going to watch.
I wish we got that, and I wish we got your championship, where they do the extended version highlights of the championship. Yeah. I wish I got that.
Everton.
Hey, is there a championship YouTube channel? Maybe they show it on there.
I don't know.
I should look that up. EFL probably. And then if they had the extended highlight show like you guys see in Britain, what channel is that? BT or something? No.
Yeah, we've got BT Sport, we've got Sky Sports.
But which one does that? ABC Sports? Where it's
Sky Sports did the championship levels.
Where they do all those championship games.
Yeah,
it's like extended highlights. It's like lots.
BT Sport does the National League, which is my favourite because honestly, the tackles
they do the same thing. But so isn't that BT for the championship too?
Yeah, Cole. I saw Kevin's message. Yeah,
of course their eyes are on Saliba, but it's 180 million now.
Yeah.
You gotta be like Wolves. You gotta be like Wolves and Ruben Neves. You gotta throw a crazy number.
I was not gonna bite at it because I was like, he's just trying to wind me up while I'm on stream.
You gotta throw crazy numbers out there so they stop asking.
Yeah, it's just it would have to be a crazy number, but also I would absolutely lose my mind if we sold him. Lose my mind.
Yeah, because he's only gonna get better. But man, it's literally you got to throw a crazy like 170 million.
We're trying to build a team to win the Premier League. If we sold Saliba, we're not doing that.
Yeah, you don't sell Van Dijk.
We've got a production line of players just to sell, and
this guy is young and better than Van Dijk. Maybe
he's the best centre back I've seen for many years.
Yeah,
for many years.
Like Marcel Desailly, maybe he's the only one where he was this young and this fully made awesomeness.
Yeah,
it usually takes the companies, the Van Dijk. Look, he wasn't amazing at first. It takes them years to be that good at center backs, and he is that good right away. Like,
yeah, exactly, yeah.
Like smart, very smart.
Yeah.
His positioning with Holdinho wasn't the greatest. After I kind of watched it again, Bobby, I gave him maybe man of the match. I might have to take that away. But it's hard to give it this back. People say, yeah, he scored the goal, but he was off after an hour, wasn't he?
Yeah. If you're not going to give it to Saliba, it would be Matt Turner for me. So.
Yeah, Turner maybe gets it.
Because he was
Sambi was close.
Yeah, Sambi was all right. But Turner
really got around the park a lot.
Yeah.
And he was safe. No mistakes.
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, I watched that again, watching Saliba and Holdinho a lot more. Yeah. And but that was the first time they played together. Creambone said that. So.
Oh, wow.
But that's why I've always wanted to see, well, what's like even Tom Yass or Ben White with Saliba. I'd just like to see it one game, you know?
So Solomon Rondon's coming on.
Oh, I don't like this guy. He's South American. Usually I like him, but
it's Gay that's come off.
What do you think of Rondon?
I don't like him. I don't know how he's in the Premier League.
Yeah, he's not. I think he'd be a Premier League player, but he just isn't. I don't get it.
No.
He's built
some players I just don't get.
Yeah, sometimes it just doesn't work.
There's a free kick just on the edge of the penalty area here.
Is that Idrissa Gana Gueye guy? He was off?
Yeah, he's gone off, yeah. So we come up to 81 minutes. I can't wait for this game to end because honestly it's boring. I hate somebody's watching on sometimes.
That too.
Yeah, it is awful.
It's not just Tottenham's fault.
I might drop into Paxton Road's YouTube earlier and go, please just find some entertainment in that team.
What points do you want? And we don't have to watch you anymore.
Yeah, because honestly, there'll be a match reaction on Paxton Road, and it would take 5 minutes for me. It'd be like, yeah, we won 1-0, well done.
Yeah.
Job done. Because there's literally nothing positive.
Kane outthought everyone and got a cheapie.
Yeah.
Watch them get a second now because I said
that. No, it's been cleared by Everton. Perisic. It's just awful, this game.
You're not shy when games aren't that great.
Well, I'm not, the last game that I enjoyed when I watched Tottenham was when Son came on against Leicester. Then that game was good because he tore Leicester apart. But even
It was dead.
I'm saying that.
You're
I'm
right.
saying
It
that,
was
and
dead
it was
too.
3-3 before, and the game was still boring at 3-3. I didn't enjoy the game at all. But when Son came on, my word, that was entertaining.
You're right. That game was pretty crappy before that.
Yeah, and it was 3-3 at that point as well. And I'm probably very hard to please, but honestly, this game.
There's been a few bad ones this year.
Yeah, I think some. I think
was looking
part of
forward
it's to
to
do
Palace
with World Cup.
Leicester. I thought there was goals all over that game, and nothing.
Oh, that game was awful.
That wasn't the worst, but that was down there.
It was awful for me. I was expecting goals. Oh, seriously.
I know. I put Zaha in my lineup. God. And don't I have another Palace or no? Oh no, I had a Leicester. What's his name? Dewsbury Hall.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'd take him out if I was you.
Madison missed a bunch, but Dewsbury Hall had a decent game. But didn't get any.
Yeah, but you don't get points for decent games, do you?
Yeah.
He's done nothing really for this season, though, Dewsbury Hall.
Yeah, he had a good first game, and then that was a pretty decent game today, but it's been pretty stale between. This
Doherty's through here.
How is Rondon South American?
I don't know how he's playing in the Premier League, mate. He's awful.
Spain or something.
You know, has he played at West Brom, Newcastle? He's one extremely lucky player.
People think I know because you think this guy's a Premier League player.
Yeah,
but he's not.
There's another one I can't think of.
Teams.
Yeah, there's another one that does that in the Premier League, and I don't know how he's there because he's awful.
Because he looks like he should be good, and you'd probably see him in practice and be like, "Yeah."
And
then he just doesn't do it.
Højbjerg's got some cramp.
Women's Rugby World Cup, eh?
Yeah, I think isn't that really early in the morning?
It's weird times here, yeah. Late at night.
I can
early morning for you guys.
Yeah.
Where's that MLS? Is it over?
It's like the World Cup's like such weird times. Coming up to 85 minutes. There's going to be stupid injury time on this game.
Michigan! Big touchdown.
See, even college football is more impressive than this game.
Yeah, this is a pretty good game. Michigan and Penn State back and forth. Oh, there's Premier League. Will it show up? Can I watch it? No. God, what's up with that?
Oh, jeez. Everton have done nothing. Absolutely nothing this second half.
Hockey. Hockey's more exciting. Oh, I can't get that either.
You can clearly see that Everton have only scored 8 goals this season. It's awful. But here comes Bentancur with a great cross. Højbjerg. Shot, goal.
Oh, see, I knew it. I ripped them, so go. Oh.
You can't tell that we're both Arsenal fans, can you?
I haven't seen it yet. I wanted to draw for my predictions, though. Or what did I do? I either did 1-1 or 2-1 Tottenham. I can't remember now. Oh, that was kind of nice. Is that Højbjerg?
Yeah.
He faked them like he was going to pass, I think.
Not sure I spell his name right.
Højbjerg.
Yeah, it's a weird spelling, isn't it?
Danish.
Højbjerg. There we go.
Danish.
Højbjerg.
The lower Norwegians. Lower, as in.
Oh, it was deflected off Iwobi as well.
The South Vikings.
I think if it didn't deflect, it would be a save by Pickford, to be fair.
Oh yeah, just enough to get by him.
Yeah. It's Tottenham 2, Everton
really good
0.
play by him. They all thought he was going to pass, I think, at first.
Yeah, I think the cross from Bentancur was quite good.
Just gave himself enough. Went off that guy's thigh. Otherwise, yeah, you're right. Pickford would have got it.
Pickford would have got that.
Still
87 minutes gone. 2-0 to Tottenham.
Oh, Conte, give me a break. Look at his sellies.
Oh, Romero's gone off for Sanchez. I didn't realise there was a sub.
Hoiberg.
Sorry about that. I didn't realise there was a
Jeez.
sub. I don't know if that's an injury.
I don't know what I had. I should look good on Discord. I took a picture. That's why I send so many things, because then I always can see what I said or what I picked. Oh, we lost Bobby. Did we lose Bobby? We went over 2 hours. Maybe he blows up after 2 hours. 2-0 Tottenham over Everton. Get a goal then, Everton. Somehow late here. Premier League, full-time sports network. We lost Bobby. He's coming back. He's coming back.
The internet decided to play up for me.
Tottenham.
Yeah,
Everton at least get a goal. I was saying.
Yeah, I don't think they will. Honestly, they've looked so poor. So poor.
Yeah, I was saying it's half their fault today.
Yeah, it's a poor game.
Maddie, what's happened? All those draws, couple wins, now pathetic.
I think they'll just be low mid-table Everton. The way that they play, it's just not good.
13th, I'm thinking around.
Yeah, they'll just be above the relegation fight, but nothing more exciting than that. Is there another sub coming here?
13th to 15th in there.
Oh, so Jed Spence and Lucas are coming on here.
Come on, DCL, bang one in. Show the people.
Here comes Kane.
24-17 Michigan.
Still Kane. Well defended by Cody.
Oh, Conte giving us, let's calm it down. Of course. You always want that, don't you? Stay back, he's yelling.
It goes back to Lloris. Once this ball goes out, there will be double substitution for Tottenham.
Man.
5 added minutes. Great. I've got 5 more minutes of this. Here comes Perisic. And it goes out for a corner to Tottenham.
Whoa. The MLS playoffs. Since he came back and won 2-1. I didn't even know.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Cincinnati making a name for themselves. Beating the New York Red Bulls. So Red Bull Leipzig are doing good, aren't they?
Okay, I think.
In the Bundesliga?
Yeah, I think they're doing all right. I don't think they're doing as well as they normally. Yeah, let's have a quick look.
I think they're close. Yeah, you look. Table.
Union
Berlin. Freiburg's been the real impressive team this year.
Yeah.
Not good.
Yeah, because it's
Hoffenheim's up there. Frankfurt.
Yeah. Munich are 5th.
Oh yeah, the Red Bull Leipzig aren't where I thought
12th.
they were.
I don't think they're doing that well.
Must be mixing.
Dortmund are in 7th.
Union Berlin.
But Leverkusen are in 16th.
My favorite longest name in football, Borussia Mönchengladbach, doing good.
Yeah, 6th. They're not too bad.
Mönchengladbach. Isn't that where we got
Xhaka from?
Xhaka?
Yeah.
They've produced some good talent over the years. Hertha Berlin too.
Yeah. They've got a good scouting network, I reckon.
Yeah, those 2 clubs have good scouting. Yeah. Red Bull.
No, their scouting network.
Freiburg, they're usually bottom dwellers. They're impressive this year.
Yeah.
Last 2 seasons because they're in Europe too.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. Got 3 more minutes of this.
0-0 baseball. We'll call Spuds ball for Bobby.
Honestly, it's just awful. Oh, yeah, it's all kicking off between all the Tottenham fans and other ones at the moment. Oh, there's a triple substitution.
Triple?
Yeah, Skip, Mora, and Spence.
There's fighting or what?
No, it's a WhatsApp group that I'm in.
Oh,
So
that.
Doherty's come off.
Oh, they're going
Doherty.
off on PTSD saying Harry Kane's a cheat. They're just figuring that out now. He's the master at getting pins.
Kane's going off.
Oh,
Who else
3
is going
subs.
off?
You're right. Mora, finally. Where was he all game? He would have been good for a game like this.
Yeah. Who else is coming on off?
Oh, Conte loving that guy.
Bentancur. Off.
Conte loving his Doherty now, suddenly.
Mora and Spence.
He used to hate that guy, didn't he, when he first came?
Yeah.
Didn't he make fun of him or something?
Yeah.
And now he's a starter. He's made him into what he wants.
Yeah.
That's what's happiness. Betancourt, he gave a good hug to as well.
I don't know why, because this game has been so poor.
Is garbage.
Here comes Perisic.
Why do I keep doing this? When I rip them, then they score. Stop it. This is a dive. They're all saying on PTSD.
To me, it is, and I'm gonna look forward to seeing it properly this week. And
it's very smart of him. You got to give him that. But man, he knows exactly what he's doing the whole time. There, he's tipping that and going down.
Yeah,
he's known right from because he knows he can't score if he just tips it. He would have had to try to score first timing it, and he made the decision, I'm tipping this and I'm going down.
Yeah, exactly. It's just
yeah, man, you got to hand it to striker that can make it work like that. But
yeah,
I would almost be like, yeah, let's take that away. But you can't look into a guy's brain on VAR and see intent.
Yeah, exactly. And the referee does blow up for full time. Conte's celebrating like he's just won the title. How dare you? I'm going to be the celebration police
today. He's loving this game. This is
but for me, that was
Conte style.
Awful. Let's quickly look into the stats for that. If I can actually keep myself awake.
They probably won possession, I would think.
Yeah, they would have definitely won possession. Let's have a look.
Oh, you're right. He's like just pumped about this.
62% possession for Tottenham, 38 for Everton, 7 shots on target for Tottenham, none for Everton, 20 shots for Tottenham, 4 shots for Everton.
Squeezed the life out of Everton
but that was just
they
awful.
had nothing.
Yeah. That was
too
awful.
bad that Pickford that happened. God, that's why I say Ramsdale's number 1.
Yeah.
That just don't happen to him.
That was an awful game. Right, let's try and talk about what's happening soon. I'm on the Armory in half an hour.
Good luck. Okay, I'll tune
in. Tomorrow we've got Liverpool, Man City, also Red Zone with Moss at 6 o'clock. Monday.
Is that when that game is? Same time as Red Zone?
4:30 for the Liverpool game, so it will overrun about 25 minutes.
Oh yeah,
into Red Zone.
Arsenal one was.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, they're up showing it on the USA network thing.
Yeah, so then it will be probably a review on Monday. Tuesday should be the Football Lounge with Rebel. Wednesday should be the Mullet Show with Ollie. Thursday, I'll be back doing the Arsenal PSV game. and then we'll update later in the week of what we're doing over the weekend, next weekend. But guys and Moss,
probably gonna do what? Baseball, hockey tonight.
Oh, there you go.
2 p.m. UK time. I might as well do Match Day Live or Goal Sunday Goal Rush, whatever Fubo and all these channels call it, apps call it.
Yeah.
And tonight, if any North Americans viewing right now, baseball and hockey.
Yeah, but big up to Moss, and I'll be back tomorrow with Colm.
Bobby, do I put both on full-time Sports Network?
Yeah, you can do, because
once I send them, okay.
Yeah, you can do.
Thanks, Bobby.
No worries, mate. Thanks for joining me. And
have a great day, rest of your evening.
Thank you very much. Take care, everyone.